So, you're moving to Northern Virginia and you're thinking about buying a condo. Well, in this week's video, I'm gonna share with you the pros and cons of buying a condo right here in Northern Virginia, and we're getting started right now. Boom! Hey everybody, it is David, your favorite realtor. As always, it's another beautiful day right here in Northern Virginia. If it's your first time here on my channel, please hit that subscribe button because every week I release videos what it's like to live, work, play, pros and cons, top neighborhoods, cost of living, basically everything that you need to know about living right here in Northern Virginia. Condos. So, I already know it. Right now, going through your head right now, you're thinking condos is basically a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1 level, maybe 1,200 square foot home that's in a mid to high-rise building. Well, that's not necessarily the case right here in Northern Virginia. We have many different style of condos, anything from a 1-bedroom, 600 square foot condo to a 4,500 square foot, basically mansion in the sky. And I've helped many clients over the years buy and sell condos, and I personally own 2 condos here in Northern Virginia. One is an investment property and one is my primary residence, and they're both completely different. My investment property, it's a little apartment style condo, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, about 1,200 square feet. And then my primary residence, it's a townhouse style condo, 4 levels, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,500 square feet, and a rooftop terrace. So that shows you right there so many different style of condos. But just like anything else in life, there's gonna be some pros and there's definitely gonna be some cons. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be able to decide if buying a condo is right for you or not. Now, the first pro of buying a condo in Northern Virginia is there's many different style of condos. It is definitely not a one-size-fits-all. So all throughout Northern Virginia, you will find your traditional apartment style condos, which will be those 1 level, 1 to 2 bath, 1,000 to 1,200 square foot condos, maybe in a mid to high-rise building. And then you have luxury high-rise condos. And you're really gonna find a lot of those in Reston and Arlington. And these condos, they have all the bells and whistles, and these are luxury living at its finest. And then you have the townhouse style condo, which I believe is probably the best value that you can buy anywhere in Northern Virginia. So these townhouse style condos are anywhere from like 1,500 to 3,000 square feet, anywhere from 2 levels to 4 levels. And a lot of them will feature my personal favorite, the rooftop terrace. Also right now in Northern Virginia, there's an abundance of new construction condos being built right now. So if you've been eyeing new construction, right now would be the perfect time for you, especially if you're looking for a condo. So that's one of the best things about buying a condo is there's a style and a price range for everybody. Now the next pro of buying a condo in Northern Virginia, and this is hands down the biggest pro of condos, they're gonna be a lot more affordable compared to townhomes and single families. In fact, the average 3-bedroom condo right here in Loudoun County is $500,000. Now let's compare that to a 3-bedroom townhouse here in Loudoun County. Well, that comes out to $631,000. That's a huge price difference. And I'll use myself as an example. The townhouse style condo that I bought, I live in a 1 Loudoun right here in Ashburn. Well, my condo was $665,000. Now, had I bought a townhouse in the same neighborhood, similar size, it easily would have been $800,000, $850,000, maybe even as high as $900,000. So if you're a first-time home buyer, that's where I truly believe you should 1,000% be open to a condo. Now, there is always going to be exceptions to the rule. We have condos in Arlington, Virginia that go all the way up to $4 million. Obviously, that's definitely not a first-time homebuyer price range. So assuming you're not buying a $4 million condo, one of the biggest pros, like I said, of buying a condo is the affordability, especially compared to townhomes and single families. And as much as I love making videos about living in Northern Virginia, what I love even more is helping folks just like you relocate to Northern Virginia. So if you're ever thinking about moving to the area, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Just know I got your back when you move into Northern Virginia. Now the next pro is low maintenance living. When you live in a condo, all you have to do is take care of the inside of your 4 walls. You don't have to worry about mowing your grass or any exterior maintenance, things like that. So it's very easy, convenient living. So all the maintenance of condos, they're handled by the condo association. And as someone who lives in a condo, it makes your life so much easier. Because imagine if I had to spend all my time mowing my grass, I wouldn't be able to make awesome YouTube videos about living in Northern Virginia. Now the next pro of buying a condo is amenities. So a lot of condos, they'll have like clubhouses, maybe with an indoor pool, outdoor pool, gyms, some luxury condo buildings will have like a front desk concierge. Some will have like media rooms. I've been to condo buildings where they have like a rooftop lounge for everybody who lives in the condo building, and these things are awesome. So if you compare the amenities that a condo provides compared to like a single family that's part of a neighborhood without an HOA, well, that single family home, you're not gonna get all those bells and whistles like you do with the condo building. And I personally use my condo amenities all the time. Now that it's summer, I'm going to the pool almost daily. Hopefully I'm getting a little tan. And I go to the gym and sauna 4 or 5 times a week. So I definitely get my money's worth with the amenities that my condo association provides. Also, I get to save some money by not having to pay for an outside gym membership. Now, on to the cons of buying a condo. And hands down, the number 1 con of buying a condo is condo fees. So condo fees, they're literally all over the place. I've seen condo fees as high as $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a month. That is crazy. I would say overall, the average condo fee, it's about $500 a month. Now, if you compare that to a traditional HOA, that comes out to maybe about $125 a month. So that's a big difference that you're paying a month. Also, just know your condo fee is gonna be a lot higher in those high-rise buildings compared to maybe like a low-rise condo. Reason is you have elevator, they usually have a lot more amenities, things like that. So just keep that in mind. Now, if you are considering buying a condo, this is where you really wanna be careful. So let's say you find a condo, for example, for $350,000. You're thinking, wow, this is a great deal. But the condo fee is $1,200 a month. It may make more sense to buy a $500,000 townhouse that maybe has an HOA of $100 a month. So that's why if you see some prices online or shopping, talk to your lender, have your lender break down the numbers, or talk to me. I'd be more than happy to go over everything to make sure it makes sense for you to buy a condo. Now, with that being said, with the condo fees, and trust me, nobody likes paying them. I hate paying them, but unfortunately, it's a part of life. But the condo fee, it does take care of your amenities. Like I said, a lot of times you get a pool or clubhouse, gym, things like that. And a lot of times the condo fee will take care of some of your utilities. Both of my condos that I own actually takes care of the water on both of them, so I don't have to pay an extra water bill. I've seen condos pay for cable and internet. I've seen condo fees pay for like gas, things like that. But it will be specific to that condo association. Now, the next con of buying a condo is it's most likely not gonna be your forever home. Especially, let's say you do buy like a 2-bedroom, 1,200 square foot condo, 1 level. You're gonna outgrow that very quickly. And that type of home would be great for a first-time home buyer, but once you maybe get married or have a kid, you quickly need to get a bigger house. Now, with that being said, even though it's not your forever home, the flip side to that is it's a great way to acquire your first investment property. That's kind of what my wife and I did. The condo that we bought 3 years ago, we knew it was gonna be kind of short term, but we lived there for like 3 years, but we outgrew it quickly, but we turned that first condo into an investment property. Now, the next con of buying a condo in Northern Virginia is, and this is a big one too, condos in general appreciate in value the least compared to townhomes and single families. Now, it doesn't mean they don't go up in value. My first condo that I bought in 2019, I bought for $277,000. And today, 4 years later, it's worth about $350,000. So that's almost $75,000 in equity that I've gained in about 3.5 years. Now, let's say I had bought a townhouse or a single family in the exact same neighborhood where I bought my condo 3.5 years ago. Hands down, the equity I would have gained would have been $100, $150, maybe even high as $200,000 compared to the $77,000 that I gained on my condo. Now, obviously, there are exceptions to the rule, but in general, on average, condos will appreciate the least in value compared to townhomes and single families. Now, the next con of buying a condo is special assessments. And what a special assessment is basically the condo association's alternative way of saying, hey, we're raising your condo dues. So you're mainly gonna have this with older condos. I use myself as an example. So when we bought the condo in 2019, all the decks were in bad shape throughout the whole association. So the condo association decided we're gonna replace all the decks. Hey, that's awesome. It's not like we had to fork out 10 grand out of our pocket for new decks. Now, they replaced all the decks. However, they raised our condo fees by $100 every month, and that's never going away. So you gotta keep that in mind. Condo dues can go up, especially when they have to do major repairs like replacing decks, replacing the roof, replacing windows, things like that. Now, one way to kind of reduce the risk of condo dues going up is buy a much newer condo. Like the current condo I live in is brand new construction, so I know I'm at least 10, 15 years before I have to worry about any major repairs that the condo association will have to take care of. So I feel pretty good that my condo dues are not gonna be going up very drastically here in the next 10 to 15 years. So are condos worth buying? Obviously, it really depends on your situation. Like I said, I own 2 condos in Ashburn and I'm extremely happy with both of those purchases. Now, if you can get the right price, right location, condo fees not too high, it is 1000% worth it. But if you want to talk more about buying a condo in Northern Virginia, reach out to me. You know I got your back. And if you want to learn more about living in Northern Virginia, check out these videos right here. They'll be great resources. And I'll see you on the next video.